How do NASCAR series vary in race length and track type? Imagine sitting in a race car, feeling the roar of the engine and the rush of speed. NASCAR offers a wide variety of races, each with its own style and challenge. The different series in NASCAR are designed to test drivers in many ways, and that includes how long they race and what kind of tracks they race on. Let's break down how these series differ in race length and the types of tracks used. The top level of NASCAR is the NASCAR Cup Series. These races are the longest and most demanding. Most races in this series cover between 300 and 500 miles, with some special events like the Coca-Cola 600 stretching all the way to 600 miles. These races usually last around 2.5 to 4 hours, depending on the track and weather. The longer races test drivers' stamina and strategy, making every lap count. Next is the NASCAR Xfinity Series, which is like a stepping stone to the Cup Series. Races here are shorter, generally between 200 and 300 miles. They last about 2 to 3 hours and are a good mix of speed and skill. These races give drivers a chance to sharpen their talents without the extreme length of the main series. The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series is the third tier, featuring races that are usually between 150 and 250 miles long. These races are fast-paced and action-packed, often lasting around 2 to 3 hours. They are perfect for fans who love quick, exciting racing with lots of passing and contact. Now let's talk about the tracks. NASCAR races on different types of tracks, each offering a unique challenge. Short tracks are less than 1 mile long, like Bristol and Martinsville. These races are intense and close, with cars often bumping and rubbing. The races on short tracks are usually between 300 and 400 miles for the Cup Series and shorter for the other series. Intermediate tracks are between 1 and 2 miles long, such as Charlotte and Texas. These are the most common tracks in NASCAR. Races here are often between 400 and 500 miles, and drivers need a mix of speed and precision to succeed. Superspeedways are the largest tracks, over 2 miles long, like Daytona and Talladega. Races on these tracks are usually 500 miles for the Cup Series. They are famous for high-speed drafting and big crashes, making them some of the most exciting races in NASCAR. Finally, there are road courses like Watkins Glen and Circuit of the Americas. These tracks have both left and right turns, and sometimes elevation changes. Races on road courses are generally shorter, around 200 to 250 miles, and test drivers' skill in handling different corners and conditions. Knowing how race length and track type vary helps fans understand what makes each race special. Short tracks demand quick reflexes and close contact. Superspeedways requiring teamwork and strategy at high speeds. Road courses challenge drivers to handle tricky turns and elevation. Each series and track type offers something different, making NASCAR a sport full of variety and excitement.